The doorbell brings us Max. Uncle Max has joined us. Hello. Greetings. How you doing there, big fella?
I'm fine. If I were any better, I'd be twins. Hi!
Well, Uncle Max, how'd you spend your holiday?
Oh, eating. Eating a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm a big eater. Had a large time. I'm actually enjoying my retirement now. You know, I haven't been working for so long.
Mm-hmm.
And I was sitting around thinking, what am I going to do with my retirement? Well, a friend of mine says, hey, why don't you go see Bernie? So I go to see Bernie Lipschitz. The guy owns he owns a sporting goods store. He says, you want to go ice fishing? That's what you want to take up. This is the time of year, the whole deal.
Yeah.
So I go, I see Bernie. I said, Bernie, I want to take up some ice fishing. He says, well, you got a hole borer? I said, no. He said, I got a motorized hole borer here. It's beautiful. You fire it up. It digs a perfectly symmetrical hole. You can drop your fishing line through. I said, cool, I'll take one. He says, well, you got a fishing pole? I says, no. He said, I got a graphite thermal rod here. I went, ooh, sounds painful. He says, no, it's a fishing thing you can take for your fishing on the ice there. He says, you got a heater? I said, no. He says, well, here's a heater for you. And you want one that heats this way and not down, otherwise it falls through the ice and everything's no good. I said, all right, I'll take one of those. He says, you got a heated stool? I said, wait a minute. He says, it's a thing that heats and you can sit on it and you stay warm. You need this if you're going to go ice fishing. I said, sure. So I bought all this stuff. And I went to a place I heard about. There you could do some ice fishing. And I get on there, I set up my heater, I turn it on, checking out the heat, real nice. I turn on my heated stool, and it's all warm and nice. And I get the hole borer fired up perfectly, round, symmetrical hole, just like he said. It was beautiful. So then I sit down, I drop my little line in the thing there. I'm not there 15 seconds, and I hear this big voice from the heavens that says, there's no fish under the ice. I figure, it must be God. He knows. So I move down 50 feet or so. I drill another hole. I fire up my heater. I sit on the stool. I fire that up. It's all warm. I drop my line and hook under the ice there, and I'm sitting there. Exactly. And I say, there's no fish under the ice. I looked up. I said, God, is that you? He said, no. This is the arena announcer. There's no fish under the ice. So, I gotta find another place to go do this fishing thing. Well, listen, I'm off. I'm out of here. Shalom and bruche. I hope you had a good holiday and get ready for the Hanukkah and the Christmas and all that. And I'll be around.
Happy Chaka Khan. Can I say that early?
Happy Chaka Khan to you. These Gentiles don't know nothing here. How you go,
Take care, Max. Mighty Max with another. I can't help you, Max, till we get to commercial. Max has hit the floor again. He has trouble with the door every time.
We gotta get that fixed.